So I'm gonna say right now though, I'm gonna welcome everybody to another Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time location rando. Part 6 now. We're finally at part 6. And I'm gonna reveal something right now. I'm not live streaming this right now. As you see, the view count's 0. There's no chat right now. Nothing's really about going on the stream. Nothing's really happening right now. I'm just kind of just about doing an offline recording of this instead. Plus, I'm having some hiccups right now with the Twitch channel. Live streaming right now on the Twitch channel. Still seems to be fine though for people watch the stream live, but the moment the stream is over, everything is muted. Like, I don't know, and I'm just wondering why. Like, all my streams of us seem to be fine up until like, I want to say last month. Or just for a few weeks now, actually, but still. But anyway though, let's continue. Give me a minute though. I'm still gonna go have a projector while still playing this game. But I do know what I want to do first. Now today, I think today it's gonna be the day that I just go get the Longshot, believe it or not. Like, I still have the regular hook shot though, but I still remember though going to Hyrule Castle and getting that and still getting that gossip zone hint about getting the long shot with the claim check, or progressive hook shot though, but still it's supposed to be the long shot now that I have the hook shot. I kind of forget what's over here now when I exit out of Gerudo Valley. Oh, wait a sec. I think I know what. Zora River? And I know going down Zora River takes us right to Lake Hylia, but I don't know what's over here. Today it's just today I'm just hoping just to get to Hyrule Field. Oh yeah, and I know how to get to Hyrule Field. And hopefully pretty close to where I'm trying to go too, actually. So yeah, I decided to go ditch him live streaming this on the Twitch channel. I tried to do a recording live streamed version. I tried doing both a recording and a live stream, but the footage but the moment I went live though, that's when everything went wrong, and I just decided just to ditch everything, and I did not make too much progress at all. And that before I end streamed. Strangely enough though, one grotto I did not check in Hyrule Field though is actually where I need to go to start the whole claim check process. Now I had to go get some help on the Ocarina Discord, and they told me though that all because of when I looked at the spoiler log, I couldn't find anything about where the claim check was when I looked at the spoiler log. So I was like wondering, what the heck? Where am I supposed to go? Found out though I'm supposed to go to the Cow Grotto in Hyrule Field, and I'm like scratching my head thinking, where's the Cow Grotto? Because I shuffled all the grottos in the game, but you're gonna be surprised what the Cow Grotto in Hyrule Field is. Still in its default spot. Who would have thought? There's only one problem though. I don't have Din's fire, so I can't burn these webs. But now I know that I have to come back here for adult because I do have fire arrows. Or I could go find Din's fire. Oh, and I do know where Din's fire is, by the way, because I did look it up in the spoiler log. And it might actually be where I might have to go that I was talking about back in part 5 when I was at Lake Hylia and seeing the water restored back to its former glory at Lake Hylia. Alright, so we're gonna go make our way over to Kakariko Village now. Wait a sec, what am I doing? I can just do this and then I'm at Kakariko Village. That works. I was almost there though anyway, but this is faster. Nocturne of Shadow? Oh wait, that's Serenade actually. Never mind. Now I'm trying to find the song that works right to Goron City. I know one of the word songs takes me to Goron City. That's the great part. I think this takes me right to Death Mountain Crater. I think. Yeah, that does. Goron City, alright. And what does Requiem take me to? The market? I don't think... I'm pretty sure I don't have Prelude. Yep, that's the only warp song I'm missing right now, just the Prelude. But so far I got all the 6 basic songs and 5 of the 6 basic, 5 of the 6 warp songs. It's okay. I'm gonna have to trade out my bombs though for my Megaton hammer. I don't know why it always plays the Goron. It's playing this place from Death Mountain. I don't know. There we go. All right. Sun song in a grave spawns a ghost by the token. Yeah, so I should point out though, it's not entirely the clean check though, but it's actually gonna be right towards it's gonna be getting us one step closer to getting the ball rolling on the process. Oh, nice! All right, pal. What do you got for me, Cal? Oh wow! So worth it coming down here. So worth it. This is what's saying my neck back when I played that Ocarina Master Quest random before. So worth it now. Worth it. Worth it. I'll take it. Anyway, though, let's go see if we can find our way back to Gerudo Valley. Wait a sec. I think I know my way back to Gerudo Valley, ladies and gentlemen. Because we only have the broken Goron sword, but we have to do the trade process, though, like the regular game. Or maybe, though, I'm actually not entirely sure. I'm kind of, like, confused. But hopefully the broken Goron sword will get the ball rolling for us to get the claim check, and then eventually we'll get the long shot at the end. If this ends up being a dud, then I'm screwed, guys. I'm gonna have to go back to the Discord community just to find out what I'm doing wrong. Hopefully though, cross our fingers, guys. I returned the sword, I returned the broken Goron sword, and I get the claim check, and then it's just the race to Death Mountain. And then it's just a race to Death Mountain Summit. Hopefully I don't have to race to Death Mountain Summit. Yeah, for like the eye drops, yes, because at that 4 time limit, and you have to go right from Zora and the Marine Lab, in Zora the Marine Lab in Lake Hylia, sorry. Oh, crap, come on. Wait a sec. I just realized I don't give this to Poacher Saw, yes, but not the broken Goron sword. Oh no. I have to go to the summit anyway. This time now though, instead of just exiting out into the Lost Woods to Hyrule Field, we're gonna be exiting out of Goron City. The regular exit though still takes us out to Death Mountain trail like the regular game, although not without taking us for a minor detour to like the marketplace first. You'll see what I mean. Oh, and the Goron shop is also on the way as we exit out, and I do want to make a small stop at the Goron shop before we go out. You guys remember the last video? I burnt my Deku shield, and now I was kind of stuck without a shield. Now I got my Deku shield back again. Good to have you back, buddy. Let's continue on. You know, I don't think I checked this grotto yet. In case I haven't, let's go find out. Oh, no. Oh, no. What was forsaken, but walk it over to your brethren when right after one of you dies. But you just learn to stay in place like a Gibdo. And there was nothing here, so this is disappointing. There is for like the regular game though. You get a large rupee that goes up to 200. You have the basic or adult one, that just maxes up the wallet right then and there. Wait, doesn't the Deathbone Creator Summit take you right to Hyrule Field? Memory serves. Woof! Just made it. Okay, I do remember that the wall that I had to bomb goes right to the treasure chest shop, and this takes me right to Hyrule Field. I would have thought. Oh well. I have no idea how this is gonna start to all of a sudden give me the claim check. Prescription. So this is pretty much the later half of the trade sequence. Okay. I know where the laboratory is. I've always been trying to pass it numerous times. I've been foolish to try to go inside numerous times, and maybe I should have done this now. Oh crap, I gotta go. Fuck, I just realized though, I gotta get the eyeball frog first, then the subscription, then the eyeball frog, then the eye drops. Oh god, I hate this now. Thankfully, though, I am kind of piecing together right now how to get to Zora's domain from here. Yeah, with everything about shuffled, I kind of have a visual idea of where to go. Through the bridge, and then we appear right at the and then we'll appear right at the altar where the Zora King is. Hopefully we'll have no time limit. Oh yeah, thank God. Oh wait, no! No! I played the wrong work song already. Hopefully, I'll come back later once I have the gold scale and I can finally go dive down. I can dive down right now though and get whatever I want down here with the Zora scale, but I'm gonna save that for after I come back with the gold scale as well, just to kill two birds with one stone, basically. Okay. Wait a sec. What am I doing? Zora River isn't too far away from the Lost Woods exit, is it? Zora River's entrance isn't too far away from the exit out of the Lost Woods, is it? Since Zora River's entrance takes me right to the summit, I'm taking this route instead. Sorry, I'm having a lot of brain farts right now with this rando. After playing the stream for like after playing for 5 streams, you do kind of forget everything after not playing for like a week or so. I thought after the third part I finally had everything down. I'm starting to have brain farts again though on this game. Here I am now with part 6 and I'm starting to have brain farts on where everything is again. Okay. We're gonna play Sun Song 6 times in a row. We're trying to get 3 days to pass, basically. 3 in-game days. I think that's 3 now. Apparently I keep foolishly equipping the boots because I have a bad habit because this D-pad kind of sucks on this controller. Like again. Fuck, I'm not equipping the boots. Link, go stop putting on the boots. Link, go stop fucking equipping on the boots. And there we go. Longshot. Let's go. time I find my way back to the water temple, I can go right ahead and finish the water temple if I want. Though I'm still gonna fully explore the whole temple like the regular game before I go right to fighting the boss. Because even though I do have a rule that I still complete the temple, guys, I still love to explore the whole thing too. It's just how I do things, guys. It's just how I do things. You just gotta respect how I do things. Oh no, I did not plant this in a bean yet. Oh no. You know, as I already said once before, this is still being a recorded live stream for the YouTube channel, so I'm just gonna turn off some things right now I don't really need. View count, follower goal, Twitch chat. Yeah, given the bits chart, doesn't need to be up there. I'll still keep my follower. I'm still keep the follow thing and the hashtag over here, but everything else is completely turned off. Since I'm not making this as a let's play for, since I'm making this as a recorded let's play for the YouTube channel. I should wonder, do I have all the gold spiders for Lost? Somehow I don't for Lost Woods. I think I know why. Remember when I planted one of the magic beans over here? Well, I forgot the second spot. I didn't bother planting the second spot. So far now, I'm just missing the one on Death Mountain Trail, the one when I go on Death Mountain Trail, and the one of the Lost Woods. Oh, crap. Well, this should be a quick and easy fix because Lost Woods. Well, this should be a quick and easy fix because last I checked, the entrance to Death Mountain Trail from Kakariko Village, right over here. Plain and easy. I'm gonna just take a bit of a shortcut and go right to Goron City. Hopefully this time I'm going to get the gold scale now. Well, let's hope this isn't I hope this isn't a frozen trap because if it is, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Did all this for Jack Squat. Oh yeah, let's go. Now we can dive longer underwater now with this thing. Which I'll show you guys over here. I'm not gonna go into Goron City though, but just as a prime example, just look how longer this takes me now. Like I said before, gonna go kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We're gonna dive down first, talk to the guy, and then right afterwards we're gonna dive down again with the iron boots and get whatever the stuff is down here. Which is why I have the Zora tunic on for a reason. Well, that one was a dud. Goddamn. And there's a gold spider we can actually snake inside this crate. But yeah, I don't want to spend 1 more minute here. We're gonna grab everything and get the heck out of here. Yeah, we could say I kind of am getting ready to... I'm kind of feeling ready to go do... Water Temple now? Oh, I can do... Or how about I go finish... Or even better, guys, how about we go finish the Spirit Temple? Remember, at the end of Spirit Temple, we had to battle Vavagia. We couldn't defeat Vavagia, though, because we didn't have the Megaton Hammer. Now that I have the hammer, but now that I do have the hammer, we can finish this. And I'll also make sure to get the platform activated, so even though technically though I have no plans to come back to this temple afterwards. Stay away from me, you like, I don't want your business. Same goes for the invisible floor master. I'm just gonna ignore these guys and just go into the boss room. Although let's do one thing at a time. I still want to get the platform activated first to go back to the lobby. But again, like I said, after I'm doing this, I have no plans to complete this temple. Come back once I have the boss defeated. Alright, the way to get to the boss room sooner is actually hook shot the chain. Save yourself the trouble, guys. You don't have to go up to like the top room and then drop down from the room above to get on the platform. You don't have to. I'm gonna save you guys all the trouble and just say hook shot the chain. Alright, Vavagia, round 2. Alright, Vavagia, round 2. Let's do this. should just use the Goron sword, speed this process up a little bit. The Goron sword takes twice as much damage as Master Sword. Oh man, oh man. Yeah. Let's hope the next hit that I do on Medallion is the last if I only put this dragon down. Oh crap! Oh, you're such a jerk. Why do you have to be over here? Oh, come on! Oh, come on! That should not count since I did not take a hit on the dragon. Okay, now my patience is growing thin for this dragon. Oh, guess what, Favagia? Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it, everybody. Wait for it. Favagia! Kombucha! And that is really disappointing right now. All this for a green rupee. All this for only one rupee. One stinking fucking rupee. But hey, I got the Shadow Medallion. That's not gonna help me complete Ganon's castle though. I need the 3 spiritual stones for Ganon's tower. Yeah, I think the next I think what I'm gonna be doing next is finding out how I get to Lake Hylia. Oh wait a sec. Lake Hylia, that's the exit of Zora's Domain, right? Well, Zora River for a start though, after you go all the way down river to like the entrance that takes you back to Hyrule Field, that spits you out of the waterway to Lake Hylia. And the other way, strangely enough, is just through the exit of Zora's Domain. I think for part 7, gonna look up about how to get the look up on the spoiler log how to get the Ocarina of Time if I haven't already for part 6. Maybe part 7 possibility because right now I haven't even found the Ocarina of Time yet or looked it up in the spoiler log. Now, maybe I should just say, though, Ocarina of Time is not required to complete in the game, though, but I would still make it Having it though by the time when I go complete the game would be awesome though. So like I said, though, Ocarina not fully required to complete the game though, but it makes me feel better though that if I have it already by the time when we get to the end of the game. I can see people looking at me like, why didn't you get it before you do Ganon's Tower? Because I didn't know where it was. Let's go get Din's Fire. Yeah, strangely enough, Forest Temple's where Din's Fire is. And I may as well reveal, we're getting one of the spiritual stones. Forest Temple. We kind of stuck with the spiritual stone of water this entire time. All I needed was to find the Forest Temple or Fire Temple to get the 3 spiritual stones. Nice. It's so high up there, but I can just easily snake it just like that. Oh, this really cuts down climbing all the way up there. Oh man. I'm so happy I got the Longshot before doing this temple. Deku 6 expansion, let's go. Not really gonna help me right now though, because I can't use Deku 6 as adult, only child. Yeah, no cutscene to the pose of my vanishing, but okay, I think first things first, I'm gonna go check the pots over here first. Oh, there's the compass. Got the compass right off the bat. Oh, I knew this was a fool because I already have all the 4 bottles at this point. I saw the bottle and thinking to myself, I have the 4 bottles, I know this is gonna be a fool. And I'm still stuck thinking that this is a master quest. Thinking the block is right here, but no, it's not. I'm only using Master Sword for this one, but for later in the temple, when I come to the time to get the room up there, that room up there. Could this be Din's Fire? Anyway, though, as I was trying to say before, though, later when I go up there, I'm gonna use the Goron sword for these guys up there. Let's go! We got all 3 now. I'm still missing blue fire arrows. I don't know where they are, but hopefully when I find them. What are blue fire arrows? Strangely enough, for the ice, it's supposed to be the ice arrows now. Now they're modified to be blue fire arrows instead. probably gonna be useless just like the regular game now, because I would use them, I would have used them if I got them before I got the bottles. I would have been using them for Ice Cavern, and I already completed the Ice Cavern now. Yeah, I guess I'll go check the 2 courtyards. Yeah, just these 2 little rooms that just look like what you can actually see outside. There we go. Oh, could this be all the keys? Is this what I need to get all the keys? Yeah! Let's go! There's like one more chest or 2 I'm gonna check. Water's fine, I guess. I don't take damage when I fall in the water, but I will when I hit the ground. Alright, I'll take care of this one so I don't have to come back for later. Game, seriously? Can you make up your mind? Hopefully a little later I'll get those 3 things on top of those monuments. But for now though, I'm gonna have to just let that be for now. Let that be for now. Actually, I think there's 2 items up there. Can't even hookshot across above because there's no hookshot target. Master Quest there is. I believe there's a hookshot target on the top of there for Master Quest, but for normal quest, there's not one there. than there is for Master Quest, though. Again, I'm getting this place really disoriented right now for Master Quest, even though I'm not playing Master Quest. A little bit, though. Hopefully not a lot. Oh wow, Navi, you're a genius. There's arrows on the floor telling me where to move the block. I'm not an idiot. Okay. Apologies for my being quiet. Just really having a game face on right now, but don't know what to talk about. Oh, first off, though, I do want to make the corridor not twisted. What are you talking about? This whole corridor is straight now, Navi. What are you talking about? See ya! See ya, Wall Master! What crap was that all about? Only to fall down here just to get jinked from this thing. What was that? What kind of shit was that all about? And part of it looked like a 2D image, actually. A little bit of it, though. Oh yeah, there's a gold spider over here too. I better grab. Makes you wonder if this is the last gold spider for this temple. Not yet. Oh yeah, there's one of them. I know I won't be able to find the last one until by the time when I finally until I go right down to the elevator to the bottom floor. Nice. All right. That floor master ain't got shit when it comes to my skill. Okay, let's go through this long corridor again. Man, they really did cut this down though for Master Quest with the hookshot targets everywhere, but here I gotta go through this without. Right now, just exploring the temple. That's all I'm trying to do. Oh, I better revert the corridor back. That's right now I forgot to do that. Oh. Can you assholes just do me a favor and just leave me alone now? Why do I hear the sound of another one? Maybe there's one on the bottom floor. But yeah, I guess so when you enter the room. Okay, well, to make it for things that we're finally gonna go get the first Pose Sister, the first of the four. Supposed to be Ganondorf's laugh, only sped up to make the sound of the Pose Sisters. Well, not the Pose Sisters. I forget what these four are supposed to be called. I know they're all sisters, though. Actually, maybe they are Pose Sisters. I was right. Never mind. This is how you get the dungeon map, but here it's a rupee. Crap. Well, now that we're getting on our way to fighting the Stelfos, like I said, we're gonna do this with the Goron sword. One's nothing, right? One is nothing? Well, there has to be two more, and this time you have to, like, take out the second one before the first one gets up again. I would love to see Nintendo remake this part for the game. I'm sure they can't do it. Damn near impossible, Nintendo. I would love to see you try and refix that, Nintendo, for the Switch 2 remake. Can't do it. Damn near impossible. Skip on a little bit though, but that's okay. Got the second one. Now we're on our way to just about to go take care of the third one pretty shortly. We're gonna go get the last key in the store right over here, and then we should be I'm gonna use the hover boots though over here first. Man, where the heck's the man? Now I'm just wondering, where the heck is the dungeon map? More importantly, though, where's the boss key? Yeah, I went through this whole temple without the boss key yet. Thankfully, I don't have to go through this door over here. Although I'll quickly show you where it leads to, just to make sure. It's one of the two courtyards. We're right back in one of the two courtyards and if I drop down here, the chest is down there. That's where the gold spider was. We took care of those already. Thank God, thank God the enemies are not reshuffled like that Ocarina Master Quest rando I did, where I also randomized the enemy. I think once I got to this room, there might have been like an iron knuckle just coming towards me. And even with the falling ceiling, it did not seem to slow him down at all. I don't think I get a chest for killing this one. Just open up the next. Just open my way back to just opens up the passage to get me back to the main lobby of the temple. Yeah, I was right. No treasure chest. Just opens up the way back to the lobby for us. I do like those little lit candles, though. After we do this, hopefully we'll have the four sisters defeated, and we'll be on our way down to the final area of the temple. That temple key has to be, the boss room key has to probably be where that last gold spider is. coming. Gotcha. Yeah, time is running out. Here we are, the final room. Still no dungeon map, and also no boss room key. Either that final gold spider down here, or the treasure chest itself. Now, I am gonna go open this though, but I am gonna do a minor detour first to where the final chest is, and the second and the last gold spider token as well. Oh, thank God! There's the boss room key. Oh, sigh relief. This gold spider, is that the dungeon map? Oh, good. So at least I know I don't have to get the dungeon map for defeating the boss. That's good. Although I may still get dunked on with crap though as well for defeating the boss, but what do I know? Goma! Okay! This is gonna be fun! We're doing this as an adult? This is gonna be fun! Although Goma's gonna be a little difficult because can't use slingshot and can't use Deku sticks like the regular game. Thankfully, I can still knock Goma off the ceiling though with the bow, like you can with the hook, like you can with the slingshot as a child. So, I guess Goma Kombucha! Goma, although no surprise, this was pretty easy for Goma. Now we just have to go find the fire temple. I think I know where fire temple is. Irony of irony, we have to play the warp song just to find the fire temple. Well, maybe. It's a maybe possibility. I know Shadow Temple is right where the Spirit Temple entrance is, so I'm guessing this is gonna be the Fire Temple. Let's find out. And I was right. Well, right off the bat, let's go get the Goron tunic out because we're gonna need it for this temple. Oh wait, you know what I can do first? Well, I'm gonna actually do this secondly though, but I am gonna go to this room first though. Thank God for the hover boots. This is gonna make this for this room anyway. And there's a chest right behind me. Oh, I still have Deacon heads out from like the forest temple. And yeah, I still plan to do Shadow Temple as well. Because like I said, my own rule, don't complete the temples before I do Ganon's Tower. Piece of cake. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna cheat the system, guys. Let's not cheat the system. In the fire temple, we have to drop the column down from the room above to finally get inside the boss room. So let's not cheat the system. Jerk! Could you see I'm doing something else here? Like, could you not see that? Linkle, you do look kind of cute with that pink tunic. It's supposed to be the red Goron tunic color, but it's pink. I don't really care though. So even though I did get to the boss room though, I'm still gonna make my way to dropping the column down first, like the regular game. Oh crap! Thank God I don't need the Goron tunic for this room. Yeah, there's some rooms that require the Goron tunic, and some rooms where you can just wear the regular green tunic still. Although you can't wear the green Kokiri tunic for all the rooms because the heat will kill you. Oh wow, I don't need the Goron tunic. I don't need the Kokiri tunic for this. I might try experimenting with like about what rooms I can do with the Kokiri tunic then. Obviously, if I do find one room that does show the timer, yeah, I'm gonna have to go put the Goron. I'm gonna pause the game and put the Goron tunic on. But I'm gonna see what rooms I can still wear the Kokiri tunic in for like this temple. This curiosity now is kind of making me scratch my brain a little bit. Because curiosity is kind of making me scratch my brain a little bit. Because, yeah, back then, though, I played the mode of it, because every time back then, when I got to this temple, I would always have the Goron tunic, so I would always put the Goron tunic on. Even if I guess as well, though, by the time I'm outside of the crater, too, because you have to go through the crater to get to the fire temple, too. But hey, for this temple, I didn't have to put it on until I got inside, because I was at the graveyard. You just need the green Kokiri tunic for the graveyard. Don't need the red one. Oh, will this be all the keys? Just one of them this time, but that's okay. That's fine. Hopefully we'll find the rest of the keys as we explore the temple. It's fine. We'll save. Don't worry, I will save your brother. I will save Darunia. I think I've already saved him. Let's not forget, guys, we had Battle of Volvagia at the end of the Spirit Temple, so Darunia is already saved. But hey, we can at least get into this room now. That's nice. Okay, just this room, we're gonna need the red tunic. Just this one room, though. I think the two rooms on both the left and right, you don't need the tunic, though, so I'm gonna do a little experimenting for both. Oh crap, there's 3 rooms, actually. There's 3 because I have to move this block out of the way. Okay, let's put the tunic back on just for a minute, though. This is why I have the mirror shield, because of these bastards. Because of you. Jerk. Jerk. One of the keys is here. Nice. Well, this is where I'm gonna need my bombs now. Yeah, hammer can't seem to bust this crap down. Yeah, it seems to me as I never can't bust this crap down. Oh, you freaking bad piece of shit. Oh my god. You're dead to me. I don't think I can wear the I think I'm still stuck in having to wear the green tunic. I can't wear the green tunic here, but what do I know? Yep. I'll find out once I reach the next room after I drop the block it down. Oh, I gotta get over there. Looks like one of the keys is over there, and I think I see a recovery heart and one of the spider tokens as well. Oh crap! Oh! Even better than that! The dungeon map! Hell yeah! Now, Master Quest, yeah, you need to drop from above and wait for the ceiling to finally fire. Oh, good God, come on. Oh, Jesus. Why is this room such a pain in the ass? And it's too high enough to even grab onto. Crap. Good God, this game. I hate it. Apparently in Master Quest, I want you to time it to jump onto it when it launches right back up, which kind of dumb that they did that. They put a fire trap around the block, and standing on top of it though just hurts you. It knocks you off. So I do hate that. And then once you get to this room, they want you to They want you to light that torch. Like the torch is completely unlit and you need like Din's fire or something to light the torch. And I think this is before you get fire arrows at the end of Water Temple, because you still have to get fire temples at the end of Water Temple like the regular game. Oh crap. There we go. Oh crap! No! This freaking camera. I hate it. Alright, let's not mess this up. Let's not mess this up a second time in a row. I wonder whether there's a treasure chest on the map. When I go back down, you can see the treasure chest. We'll get that chest a little later, I promise. We'll get the treasure chest a little later. But for now, though, we're gonna go through this door for now. Oh boy, this is one room I don't like of the fire temple. This is my least favorite room. Oh, looks like there's another chest with another small key. Another chest with another small key. This is mostly how you get the small keys in the temple anyway, though, saving the Gorons for the most part. They always leave behind a treasure chest, and you open them up, and there's always a small key inside every one of those chests. Good thing too, I'm gonna need a key right now for this one room I'm going into. Although I am gonna make my way over here to another cage that's over here that I can actually easily get to right now. Let's have another Goron and see what kind of treasure chest is over here. There's another small key! That makes 2 small keys. 2! Alright. Let's keep this party going. I'll still have 1 key after I open this door. Actually, I think somehow, though, there's an extra key for the randomizer, though, which is always weird and kind of broken a little bit. I'll show you when we get to the end of the temple. We'll have 1 extra small key for like something, even though we used up all the small keys at this point. So far, though, nothing out of the ordinary just yet, though. And this is where I'm gonna have to put the Goron tunic back on. This one room, though. I guess even with the rooms with lava, you can't wear the Kokiri tunic. You need the Goron tunic on for the heat related rooms that have lava. Heat related with lava. And of course, so this little wave of fire being a prime example too. Oh, come on. How was I supposed to see that coming? That's not fair. Alright, let's quickly climb up here before this before this wave of flame comes right over here. Strangely enough, now we're back on this room again now. Only on the top floor this time. Oh, wait a sec. I can do an optional room now that I have the Scarecrow song. But let's focus one thing at a time before we go on. I'm doing this optional room. I was gonna go get this treasure chest that I missed over here. This is what chest seems to have a spider token, seeing how the chest is all webbed like that. Yep. Hopefully I have New Wave Bozanova. I don't know if I accidentally called this Great Wave Bozanova, but it's supposed to be New Wave Bozanova from Majora's Mask. Although I had to put it like a low A button note on the end just because New Wave Bozanova is 7 notes and the Scarecrow song requirement has to be 8 notes. Well, yeah, that works. Hey. Microphone lost signal there for a sec. It's okay though. Okay, another recovery heart. Now let's not mess up in this room because there is a huge of a pit that we can foolishly fall into. That takes us right back down to the rooms below. And I guess I had to come here because there's one of the small keys. I hope I don't regret I hope I don't regret finding out this is the extra key that I don't really need. Oh crap. Okay, let's try this again. No! Oh, come on! Oh, that was close. Bomb shoes? Just bomb shoes? Really? Crap. Just crap. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Let's not foolishly fall below, so I'm just gonna put the hover boots on just for this one little walk across. Grab this chest and then get out of this room. This is all I can do. I'm well aware the timer says 2 minutes, but let's be honest, I'm gonna be out of here before that timer even reaches 0. Oh crap! There we go. Alright. We're out of here. Like I said. Even if I did run the timer out, though, I'll still be fine. You just get burnt to the crisp and die. And I have 3 recovery fairies, so that just adds another 2 more. So that'll just add another 2 more minutes to the timer. We're good. No timer for this room, even though there's all these heaters, even though there's all these things shooting fire at you. I could beat these things up with the Megaton hammer. I'm gonna be using my bombs though. For a number of reasons. Also the one at the end you also need to use it, but you also need to use the Megaton hammer. You have to use your bombs instead of the Megaton hammer. Ridiculous. Don't know why they done it like that. Oh crap. Oh crap! I can't go through this door. Oh crap, and I can't go. Oh, I can. All right. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. You know what though? We're not entirely screwed yet. We're not entirely screwed yet, but I am gonna have to pull up the Megaton hammer for what I'm gonna be doing next. And I am gonna need a little bit of hover boots magic to get to where I'm trying to do. You see that door over there? That's where I'm gonna be. That's where I'm trying to make my way to. And thankfully, I can do this with just the hover boots. Technically, there's another column above this room. You have to drop down to get down to this room. Then you can go through here. All thanks to hover boot magic. Alright, we'll open this chest. And there's, and look at that, small key number 7. What we needed before. Now you see why I needed that, why I needed to go through that. I hope I don't regret that before like go where I'm going to next. Hopefully not. Oh yeah, I forgot. You see why I need bombs now? You see why I need bombs? All right. Ooh, that was... I think there's something underneath this platform. Either normal or Master Quest, there's always something underneath this platform. Wait, nothing's here? Well, let's move out of the way before this platform comes down and squishes me to death. Almost coming to 2 hours. I was thinking of going for like 3 hours. I think for like the final hour, I'm gonna go take care of the last two spots of soft soil. I can actually get around. No? No? Are you shitting me? There we go. Alright. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! You know, instead I'm just gonna drop a bomb and then walk right over to the fence. There we go. Now we're just at the top room of the second floor. We're just a few minutes away to making our way back down to the main room pretty shortly. This is actually how we get the Megaton Hammer in the regular game. You know what? I'll bet you that last of the chest that I go to will be the last useless key that I will need. There we go. It's still gonna grab it though, either way. I just have a feeling that we're not gonna need it though with like what's next in this room and making our way back down to like the main floor where we finally drop the column. Most likely. Yeah, you see what I mean? We don't need it for this room and the next room. We don't need the key for the next room either. I don't know why there's an extra key for the randomizer. I just don't. Somehow for a Link to the Past, if a Skull Woods has like one less small key than you need it, some of those there's like one less small key though for Skull Woods though, which is really bizarre. So maybe the key from maybe the extra key from Skull Woods got traded into this temple. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to leave the room again and actually come back now because you need those crates to open the last door here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna save Shadow Temple for part 7, guys. Hope everyone's okay with that. Part 7 will finally be us exploring the Shadow Temple. Yeah. Ooh. Woo! Timer's gonna get activated though, but don't worry. Probably going right to the boss now. We have the whole temple explored. Well, this is gonna come in handy now that I have the air shield already set up. It's supposed to be the brainwash, some iron knuckle with Naburu inside. I wonder what temples left him. I wonder what boss I'm going to be battling right when I go to Shadow Temple. I was gonna say, is Bunga Bunga at the end of Shadow Temple, and then I realized I haven't done the Water Temple yet either. Yeah, Shadow Water Temple looks like it's gonna be the next time I stream this game. Now, this is where I really wish I had Z-target set the whole set a switch. But I'll try. I'm gonna be trying, but I'll manage. That's not gonna be easy because one mistake and I could see target onto one of the next sisters, and not in a really good kind of way, but a bad kind of way. God, that's not good. Oh God! Yeah, how do you like that shit, asshole? This is also where I'm gonna swap out to Goron's sword. starts changing between 2 waves or 3. Like that! Oh, nice. Well, I think I got my fit for tonight. We did, what did we do? We did Volvagia, we did Goma. Now we're giving Twinrova here. Pretty shortly. Kombucha! Well, this is about not too bad. Almost 2 hours in. I think I got a pretty good fill-in for tonight. Next week, though, we're definitely going to finish it, but we're definitely going to finish out with the... We're going to definitely finish out with the Shadow Temple and the Water Temple. We can pretty much go to Ganon's Tower right now if we want. We can go right to Ganon's Tower if we want. Oh, nice. I guess I forgot to check this crate. You're probably wondering, where's Ganon's Tower? Where's Ganon's Tower? Right here. And I'll just reveal right now, though, Ganon's Tower isn't randomized. I'll just take this. I'm not going to go do Ganon's Tower, though, but I am going to show you guys inside, though, that the tower is not randomized whatsoever. But I'm kind of curious, though, what kind of themes I'm going to be listening to when it comes time to fight Ganon. When it comes to finally fighting Ganondorf and Ganon at the end of the game, because we do know with I knew there's 2 forms of Ganon. Ganon's castle theme is gonna be inside listening to the Deku Tree. Oh man. Just oh man. Oh man is all I have to say to that. And it becomes nighttime the moment you leave Ganon's Tower, which I kind of find a little unsettling. Anyway, though, I'm going to be making my way back to Kakariko Village, and then we're going to go take care of the 2 spider tokens that I missed. Or the 2 spider tokens in soft soil that I missed. Which I know for a fact I'm not really gonna get any of the spider tokens from, perhaps. Oh wait, no. Nocturne, I think? Yeah, this works. Alright. Alright, we're gonna be making making our way to Goron X, and then we'll make our way over to Goron, and we'll make our way over to... Well, I better make sure it's not... Fucking fuck. Yeah, obviously though, the Death Mountain Trail will be closed at nighttime. Coming here to Death Mountain Trail at nighttime is out of the question. Coming here at nighttime, it's out of the question. Very fun. Maybe I could come back. Maybe I could come here after I take care of what I'm doing next. After I take care of the two after I take care of the two spiders in soft soil. These last two pretty easy because the moment I exit from the bottom half of Death Mountain Trail, I'll be in the last woods, and that's exactly where I need to go for the last spider in soft soil. Well, you want some of this, huh? So we know that gold spider's taken care of, and we'll go take care of the last one in the Lost Woods. Alright. And that's the last one. Nice. Apparently there's still some I'm missing on Death Mountain. I think I know which one I'm missing on Death Mountain. Maybe two, actually. But they're apparently for the adult part, though. But what I'm going to do next, I'm going to reset and go back about to Gerudo Valley. What we're doing next is hopefully completing the Happy Mask side quest. Happy Mask Shop has to be at the tent in Gerudo Valley, which is kind of invisible, though, for Child, though, but the load zone is still there. So you can still make your way to, like, the Happy Mask Shop as Child. Otherwise, the only other way I'm going to be able to make it there is if somehow, though, I just somehow come back here as adult. This will be easy because I know where the child is for the spooky mass. Makes me wonder, is the temple torch still lit for a child, or do I have to do it again for child? I had to do it for adult though because it's closed for child, and I'm not even gonna bother because it's fire temple. Can't do fire temple as child. I'm not gonna do it. Plus, I already completed the temple anyway, so we're good. Sadly though, the child isn't here though. It's okay though, I have a workaround. I'm gonna leave and then come back. Make it daytime. Finally make it daytime. Yeah, it's Zappy the Gravekeeper. Oh, it's just a mask. I got a different kind of fright from that mask than I got from Dompe. She sold the 30 rupee mask to the kid for full price, and he didn't mind paying at all. And I think on this note, I'm going to reset the game again. Get used to this. I'm probably going to be doing this an awful lot. Just for like this final part of the game. Just for this final part that I'm doing. Now for the bunny hood, I have to go to Hyrule Field for this one. Oh wow, I just realized I don't even need to. And if you haven't got on yet, guys, they made it pretty much the same like Majora's Mask. So now we can run across Hyrule Field with this thing on. Although it does have a little bit of secondary function, though. What's the secondary function? Well, when you finally go inside of for Ocarina of Time, though, wearing it, though, makes the sculpture not come out at night to chase you. And hey, seeing that they also added the secondary function that you can run really fast with it on, I think that's really cool. And the timing, and this has been perfect. The running man runs across there is a running man that goes across Hyrule Field, but he'll usually stop in his tracks once nighttime arrives. Yeah, time to go track down the running man. He usually only shows up though after you get the 3 spiritual stones. Before that though, he's just nowhere to be found around Hyrule Field. And he usually has a specific path that he'll run. Ah, there he is. Perfect. Now we're kind of screwed. He just maxed up the wall for us. God damn. Dude just maxed out the wallet for us. God damn. Nice. Okay, but again, I have to reset the game again. I would go get the bunny hood again, but there is a but I'm kind of doing this though for like one more specific mask that I'm gonna be doing once I. For this time now, I'm trying to get the Mask of Truth for the Deku Theater instead. Little did I realize, Sun Song was in the Deku Theater, but I needed the Skull Mask for that one. I don't know what I'm going to get this time for the Mask of Truth. I know as I don't have Prelude, maybe it might be Prelude that I might get instead. Only way to find out though is to go back there with the Mask of Truth this time. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh wow, look at these others. The Goron mask, the Zora mask, Gerudo mask. I didn't know these masks were originally here in the game. Their beginning was here with this game before being put into Majora's Mask. That's actually pretty cool. A little bit of a frame rate dip, but that's okay. I'm gonna need to get the chicken first to get over there. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've done this. I don't think I've checked out this grotto yet. Crap, I did. Shit. All right. Oh yeah, that joke. This is actually pretty funny. I was going to set a false seed through Boomerang. They came back to bite me. The Ganon lab even makes that so. The Ganondorf lab makes that so funny, actually. I could do this as an adult with hover boots, but the problem is, though, we won't be able to use the mask as adults. I see for like Ships of Arcadian, though, they were able to make it be possible for that, but I'm playing with the original N64 and the original N64 hardware. Hey, come back here. Where you going? Okay. Oh, crap. Well, that was all for nothing. That was a complete dud. That was a complete dud. That was all for nothing. That kind of sucks. Well, what else can I do before without doing the water temple and also the shadow temple? And I think on that note, guys, I'm probably gonna end the video here a bit earlier than intended. I was gonna go originally for 3 hours, but after 2 hours of just finally and I'd like to save the Shadow and Water Temple for the next time, and hopefully as well, though, getting ourselves ready to go do. Hopefully then hopefully after the next part, though, we'll probably be ready to go do Ganon's Tower, guys. So, yeah. Anyway, though, I'm gonna save right here and stop the video here right here for now. And as always, so guys, this is the Segacamp Gamer, guys. Thank you guys for watching as always. And until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully the next time when hopefully for part 7, by next week, though, I'll finally be able to properly do this as a live stream again. Because I've been having a lot of live stream hiccups right now. Every time I live stream on Twitch, the stream through OBS, the stream just ends up getting muted after the whole thing's done. Yeah, the whole stream is running fine though when it's live, but after it's done, everything is muted. I don't know why. I don't know if this is an issue with Twitch right now, or people having or if it's just me. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Anyway, though, I'm gonna stop bickering for now and just say, I'll see you guys later for next time. See ya.